Never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing.
What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night, guys, and we're here for another episode of NXT as we see what they're going to be doing on the third brand in WWE. So let's not waste no time and let's go over what we got going down here tonight on NXT. And we're going to hear from the NXT Women's Champion, We're going to find out who her next opponent is going to be as all the women compete in the Battle Royal. We got Mustafa Ali. As he's a free agent, he's just going from brand to brand to brand. He don't care what show it is. Mustafa Ali is taking on Joe Gacy. We got the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile taking on Schism or I should say the Dyad. Schism and the Dyad, same thing. Schism, the Dyad, Ava Rain, and we got him. And then we got Eganol Dragunov. What's he gonna say? We also got, why did Baron Corbin? Yes, I said that. Why did Baron Corbin show up to NXT Tuesday night last Tuesday? And what does he want with the NXT Championship? So we got to find out all these questions, guys, here tonight. But let's get to the chat. Let's see what everybody's doing here. As usual, the first person in the chat, we got Mr. Hassan in the house. What's up, Hassan? How you doing? Let's roll it up. Let's roll it up. Joe says, let's roll it up. Let's roll it up, everybody. Yes, sir. We got Eric in the house. What's up? We got Big Boy Johnny in the house. Big Boy Facts Johnny, I should say. Leo will be here probably at 7 o'clock. I don't know why he doesn't come in here before. I tell him all the time. He don't listen. I tell him to come in here at 5 minutes before the show every week, every day. He don't listen. So he'll be here at 7 probably. Eric, you're not watching who no more? What are you not watching no more? But make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys have not. Go check out all the new memberships we got. Go leave a super chat if you guys have it. If you want to help the channel, I do appreciate all the support. But go check out all that fun stuff. Just want all you guys to remember, we got all those perks now since we hit 1K. Speaking of that, during today's episode, we will be announcing what Michelle picked for her prize for the 1,000 subscriber raffle. So stay tuned and find out what Michelle picked. But we got 3 minutes till the show starts. Waiting for Leo and everybody else getting the show. I didn't share it on Twitter. I got to share it on Twitter. I got to do that because I forgot. You know. That's okay. Oh, well. Let's put it in everybody's chat. Come and hang out. It's Tuesday night. You guys already know. Your boy Tino is live. I feel like everybody should just know. Who's Tom? But who is Tom? I feel like that's an important question. Who's Tom? Yes, Leo will be in here at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, guys. 2 minutes. It's okay. I know everybody wants to see Leo. I know nobody wants to talk to your boy Tino everywhere. Everybody just wants to talk about Scream and everything, so it's okay. Usually in the summer. How is everybody's Tuesday? Everybody have a good day so far? Let's hope we can end it here on Tino's time with another great day. I'm feeling good. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute warning. I'm doing okay today, Chris. Not too much to complain about. Oh. I feel you. Gotta love it. Hey. But Law and Order's ending. NXT is starting. Where's Leo at? Now it's 7 o'clock. Now it's starting. What do you mean is Summer coming back? What? Huh? What do you mean is Summer coming back? We got 11 likes. Appreciate all you guys are ready. You guys are all the goats out there coming and hanging out with me today. Let's make this a great NXT show. NXTs haven't been very good lately, so at least my live streams haven't. And Bailey is number one. Troll. Bailey is. So you're doing a Women's Royal Rumble and you're having Bailey enter number one. Can she win it? Maybe. I don't know. Can you smell? You can't see me. Together. All right, Leo's late now. Let's all yell at Leo. What's up, Jay? Baron Corbin's alive on NXT. I didn't know if he was going to come here. He's also competing on Friday. Hey, there he is. Well, let's not waste no time, and let's get the host, the Tito's Tom, in here today. Because, Leo, for the last 10 minutes, everybody has been asking where the hell you're at, and nobody wants me. So I'm thinking you take over the live stream, and I'm going to go skip NXT tonight.
Nah.
You're the host, Tom, now, bro. Let's go.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
He said, nah. Well, just in time. We got Baron Corbin coming to the ring, about to explain to why he's doing all these nonsense things to Mr. Carmelo Hayes. People have hated on Baron Corbin so much, but as I said last week, if he's used correctly and can just be used like how he used to be, like it would be like just not. Don't be so like he just.
Eric said, Leo, do you watch AEW? I do watch AEW.
Damn, you see this? Everybody wants. See, they want you. What, Eric? You want him to now? We need to give Leo a day off. You know, he can't be here every day.
He just asked, do I watch AEW? I mean, I do watch AEW. But...
No, I know. I'm just making a joke because we were talking about everybody wanting you, because he says that literally as we were talking about that.
Am I a main attraction or something that I don't know about?
I guess so, bro. That's what I'm saying. You're starting to become goatish. That's a funny joke. I mean, he was the last person to pin Roman Reigns, so I guess we got to give him that. They got Baron Corbin. If nobody remembers the Lone Wolf, go look up the Lone Wolf. And
so Leo, like AEW Dynamite tomorrow night. You mean like, am I gonna watch it tomorrow night or?
No, they're asking you if you're gonna be on the stream. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what they want. You know, I knew as soon as Eric said it. That's what they were asking. Hey, Demon, I agree with you on that, bro. 2015 to 2020 NXT will never.
I mean, even some of the stuff that they did in 2014 wasn't that bad either. Because
stuff they did in 2014. Like just the beginning was.
Yeah.
So was it 20? When exactly did like the black and gold? Like, because I remember watching the arrivals, but I never remember like it being announced on like Raw.
Okay, like it being black and gold.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like, okay, so 2014 is where everything really started to take off, but like it wasn't like big yet, but it was starting to become a little bit more bigger. But when you got like the Four Horsemen starting to come in, and then you had other people that were there at the time at NXT, because you had Sasha Banks, she was down there in 2013, what she signed, but you know, a lot of it started to come together probably towards the end of 2014, heading into 2015. And it just took over in the year 2015.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I just couldn't like. It's so crazy to think about the people that were competing for the title, like when they first started, like Neville and Bo Dallas and Big E, and like it's so crazy to think about.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, even like, because pretty much when they first started, you know, when they first crowned the NXT champion, it was starting to become a little bit bigger at that point. but it was nowhere near taken off because it was still seen as like that developmental type of thing, and it just started as like I said towards the end of 2014 and going into 2015. It
I
started
do
to
agree
be
with
seen as
this
more of a
too.
brand.
At one point, I was more excited about watching Black
Exactly.
and watching Raw and SmackDown at one point.
It was because you think about it, a lot of the people that you see, like that were on main roster now, like from Johnny to Tommaso, and even the Undisputed, they never wanted to go to the main roster because they
No,
felt like what they were
they
doing
knew.
in NXT, what they felt like
Oh,
what they were doing at NXT, they were doing so much. They were doing they was pretty much felt like they were already on the main roster to them.
yeah.
So there was no need for them to want to go to main roster, knowing that what will lie ahead if they did go to main roster, pretty much getting crazy gimmicks and then pretty much getting released. Like they don't want that.
Sean said, "Listen, Corbin, you could come to NXT, but you're not allowed to wear those stupid ass hats that Vince McMahon made you wear."
I mean, the lone wolf is what we need, and I feel like he was great in NXT because when I watched it back then, I
like
used
when
to
he
watch him all
won
the
the
time.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal at that WrestleMania, I really thought that they were going to do something with him because he was the first, wasn't he? He was the first NXT superstar to win it.
Exactly. Because at the time I was watching NXT, because I started watching in like 2014. But I wasn't really watching as much. But I started watching way more in 2015 because I took like a little gap. I mean, sometimes I take like it'll be a situation where I'll take a little gap between like the pay-per-views or stuff like that, like a week or two off. But then like when another pay-per-view gets closer, I started to watch even more. And Corbin was a standout. This guy, he was literally treated as a main eventer when I would watch him in NXT because he was going up against people like Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe. Like, this guy was the real deal.
That Finn Balor, Demon Finn Balor and KO rivalry was so good too. That's another one of my favorites from like the early NXT. Oops. Make promises. Damn. You got some big competition now, my guy.
Are you talking about Ilya?
Yeah, Corbin don't want none of Dragunov, bro. Dragunov gonna whoop that guy's ass. Damn. Ooh.
Easily.
Look at that bruise, bro. That does not look like it feels good.
What?
That bruise that Dragunov had.
The bruise that he had?
He just lifted up his shirt and showed his side, bro. He's all black and blue.
Yeah, he's not going to be in the best situation. Hassan said, "Do you like Spider-Man new movie?" I've seen it.
Oh, you already saw the new Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Priest shook Seth's hand after their match last night. Balor refused to. Yeah, I did see that, Michelle, and it looks like, from what I've been hearing, as far as like the wrestling world goes, as far as the wrestling world goes, it does look like Priest could be becoming a babyface in the near future, and I think there might be leading that might actually happen at SummerSlam.
Maybe Priest is the one to be kicked out instead of Finn when maybe Edge comes back and kicks Priest out, and maybe they turn it around where it's Priest versus Judgment Day or something. Because I could see him being a face by like the end of SummerSlam or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, because I see it happening. Yeah, and then they probably might bring in JD. I think a situation could be like where JD comes in and they become more brutal than they ever were. And it's a situation where Damian doesn't want to be like that anymore, and he just leaves on his own accord.
What's up, Michelle?
And I think if they want to, do like a little version
or JD.
of it,
That's right. We talked about McDonough yesterday. That's right. I forgot about JD.
Yeah, because I think when he comes in, then they'll probably do it. But I think at some point,
it's JD that takes over for Priest, and it's Priest versus JD, and that would be.
I was going to even see maybe even Priest versus Balor.
Yeah, Did we ever see that?
Priest versus Balor, yeah, because I think that's who it was. I think Finn was the one to take the U.S. title from Priest.
I forget.
Yeah, they did.
She said, "That's great. Let's go."
But then WWE needs to bring back the Lone Wolf back because I feel like they did ruin him.
AC taking on Leo's boy Mustafa Ali, or is it? Or is it the Schism? Or is it the 6-person tag?
No, I think they said mixed tag.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a 6-person mixed tag.
Oh, they're facing Diamond Mind.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
They got to bring back the Lone Wolf, though, Demon. I think they do because I think the Lone Wolf is always been my favorite version of Baron Corbin, and like the impact that he made.
This is Ava's second match.
Yeah, because she had one, I believe. Didn't she have one at
she was in the battle. She competed at Battleground.
Yeah, and she was in Stand and Deliver, so this is more like a third match.
That's right. That's right. She did do Stand and Deliver too.
So it's a third match, pretty much then. So
I forgot about that.
But as far as you said, Demon, I think they should bring him back. But some people are probably gonna look at like, how are you gonna bring him back if he doesn't really have the long hair? I don't know if that necessarily should be a factor at all. I mean, you can still do a character and just have a different look. Honestly, Women Battle Royal is the main event of NXT. Great. That's a cool way to kick off or like in the show.
Hey, that was good. So what'd you do all day today?
I just pretty much did videos, talk to different people of mine, friends of mine, and stuff like that.
Gotcha. What do you do for what do you do for work?
I mean, I babysit for the most part. I just babysit for the most part.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I feel you. Mm-hmm.
My prediction is Roxanne Balor beat Priest for US. Yeah, I had accepted that they did that like last year, like before even WrestleMania 38. They did that. The NXT belts look better than Roman's Vomit belt. Thank you, Jay. You understand my pain. You understand my pain, Jay, because that title is atrocious. That is a McDonald's championship.
This guy in your McDonald's, please stop with your McDonald's championship.
That is the mustard ketchup title.
Bro, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
Bro,
that is atrocious.
Bro, it's better than the blue title.
Bro, the blue title was it. I would have taken the blue title over that.
Bro. In what universe did you like the blue and red universal titles?
I didn't like them. I definitely don't like the red one.
Gold is way better than fucking blue and red. I'm tired of blue and red titles.
You cannot sit up in here and tell me that this championship you would prefer over the blue title. Yes, the blue championship looks like a blueberry. The red championship looks like a strawberry.
So what, bro? Me and you are gonna do a debate on this. I'm gonna be pro WWE title.
Thank you. This is what I wanted. Jay even said it. I would have liked if they brought. I don't mind it being black and gold, but not when it looks like that. I would prefer like the championship, like The Rock introduced. Remember, like how after he won Spinner, he introduced that one.
Listen, I mean, definitely, I like that side of more. I'm just saying I'm trying to look at the positive sides on compared to what we could have gotten.
Jay, please comment and down in the chat. Do you agree with some of his takes? Do you feel like what he's saying is true? Do you feel like there are any positives about this mustard ketchup McDonald's wannabe championship?
Bro, it's not no McDonald's championship.
The swoosh is red. The little backing is pretty much yellow. This is pretty much a reverse WWE championship gone wrong.
Does it look like the NXT logo behind me?
No.
That's black and gold and yellow.
No. That title is an abomination.
Braun Breaker being a savage. Get Braun Breaker's bitch ass out of here.
That title is just a monstrosity. Honestly, at this point, here's the thing. I know that World Heavyweight Championship has only been around. I know the World Heavyweight Championship has only been around for a couple of months, or not even a month yet, or whatever.
Michelle did not get her gift yet. I'm sorry, Leah. I just want to answer this question because he'll ask me 17 times.
Okay.
She did not get her gift yet. I am announcing the gift here today, probably during the next commercial, and I'm waiting for the T-shirts to come so we can mail it all in one. But shipping is delayed because Leo knows how T-shirt shipping is. They're wonderful, aren't they sometimes?
I mean, when I get my T-shirts from like WWE Shop, I always get mine the next day.
Well, bro, you're not helping my case here. Anyway, shipping is delayed, and as soon as the T-shirts get here, we will get them to Miss Michelle. So
okay, Jay said the only positive is that there is not 3 world titles now, but they just combined titles again, so it's a mess right now. Exactly, Jay. I'm at least happy that there won't be 2 titles.
I feel like the women's titles are more of a mess than that. Again, like
no.
The women's. We still need to figure out why the Raw titles on SmackDown and the SmackDown.
You're talking about design wise. Yeah, do they need a little work? Yes, but I would still prefer those over this championship. I'm gonna be honest. And I was about to say this though, Tino.
What?
I know the World Heavyweight Championship hasn't been around for that long, but at this point, the World Heavyweight Championship looks 10 times better, and in my eyes, holds way more prestige. It hasn't been around for a year yet. The reason why? Because if an average, okay, tell me this though, Tino. And a lot of people in the chat will agree with me.
I'll hear y'all. I want to hear y'all. Let's go.
Okay, think about it. If a person is watching WWE for the first time, they look at these championships. You look at the World Heavyweight Championship and you look at the Undisputed Championship. Which one do you think is going to be the main championship? Are you going to think that Undisputed Championship that's going to be the main championship? Or are you going to think the World Heavyweight Championship because of the look and the presentation? The World Heavyweight Championship is pretty much checking all the boxes. The Undisputed Championship, I don't even think it takes one. Look,
I mean, you got to think though. At this point, I feel like literally what they're doing is like just waiting for Roman at this point to like do whatever the hell he's gonna do. Because I still feel like if Cody wins hypothetically, or I feel like he's gonna bring back the Wade Engel for some reason. Like,
exactly.
I agree with you like on that. I feel like this is in a way like another placeholder title to where they're just going to introduce another title and it's going to be Cody's design because Cody's been talking about that Wade Engel bout
for years.
So I feel like that's what they're going to do. And I feel like with like the Universal title, there's 3 people if you think about the Universal title besides Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, but I mean they were the first 2. You think about Seth, Brock, Goldberg, and Roman Reigns.
One for the Red, right?
Right? Bray's in there too, but again, like Bray got screwed because Goldberg's bitch ass won. So,
but that was like the blue title,
huh?
If you're talking about the Red Championship, he only held that red design for a couple of days, and then like the next episode of like SmackDown or whatever, they changed it, and he changed it to blue. But like you said, they're gonna wait for Cody. Because when Cody wins, I think that'd be like the final design. And they're probably not gonna change it back for a couple years.
I don't believe that fact. I do not believe Braun should dethrone Roman. I think Braun's gonna dethrone Theory or Gunther.
No. Gunther, yes. Theory, no.
Who do you think beats Theory?
I think maybe I have people in mind. Mustafa Ali could be up there because he is a free agent still. And he's going to be on SmackDown this Friday. Another person who I think could beat Gunther. I mean, not Gunther, but Theory, AJ.
Braun is moving up after SummerSlam. They've already said that in reports.
He's him.
So you know what's probably going to happen is I was thinking about this too because this is what I do at night. Is I bet you they have all the budget cuts. And instead of like signing other superstar, well, they might sign
bring talent up.
they bring Braun, they bring Roxanne, they bring etc. etc. And
I
then
was
maybe
thinking
like
about this.
I don't know if you saw the thing I just looked on NXT. The Cavalieri twins are there, so maybe they're going to be up after SummerSlam, and they're the next Katana Chance and Kaden Carter that they try to
No,
build.
they're probably
Or
going to
the
be in NXT though.
huh?
They're probably going to end up being in NXT because
Well,
I've
that's
been
what I'm
here.
saying. Is
But
it's
they
like
said they're
so
gonna be-
when the next crop comes up to the main roster, the next crop can come up from the Performance Center to NXT, and then hopefully by that time, well, no, it'll probably be a little too late. But I think Nikita Lyons will be back by then. I feel like her injury's been a minute now.
Yeah,
She's been training, I've seen. So I feel
But
like
here's the
I
thing.
think that's the other thing they're waiting for too. Is we've talked about these injuries are ridiculous with Liv and Dakota and Nikita.
Yeah,
Soul.
we were talking about it too because it's like, Ivy now looks like a literal child compared to Ava Rain. That's tough.
Ivy Niles. We this is gonna be the third show we've said it. Ivy Niles fun size. Let's see how many episodes we can talk about it because now this is the.
But think about it though. But if you're talking about who could beat, Austin Theory, you have Mustafa Ali, you have the potential of AJ. You have AJ,
maybe,
and you have Cameron Grimes.
Oh, bro, give Cameron Grimes the moon and back, and that man, bro. Did you know that man grew up with the Hardy Boys, Shannon Moore?
Exactly, I seen that.
He's like best friends with Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy did a whole episode on his podcast about him.
It's funny. Like I was watching. It was the Hall of Fame for the WWE Hall of Fame for 2017. Because somebody brought it to my attention. It's like Beth. She was talking about like the women's wrestlers that were there at the time and the people who she felt like could be the future of the business or like who she wanted to pass the torch to.
Jay, I love you for the fact that you remember Matt Striker is amazing.
I remember him too. I remember him. I feel like the GOATs.
That would be fun.
Another GOAT. I feel like another GOAT that I feel like as far as commentary is Mauro Ranallo.
Yeah. But I listened to a podcast. I forgot which one it was. I think his perfect spot was the black and gold NXT. To where I don't know if you would get over like how he did back then to where he's at right now. Like I think he's more of like a UFC and like a boxing type.
I think he did good on SmackDown though. He did good on SmackDown.
Well, no, I'm not saying that he didn't do good. I'm just saying like if you listen to it like back, like I always remember Mauro for like NXT and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that he didn't do bad. I think he's a great announcer. I'm just saying that like
I cannot stand Graves. Yeah, he bugs me. He's pretty much. He just bugs me. I think the only thing that annoys me, the reason that he annoys me, is the little flirtatious stuff that he would do with Carmella, and then he used to do it with Mandy, and then what he said about and then what he had to say about Dana, that pissed me off. I almost want to punch him in the face, but we're not going to talk about that because what he said was beyond me.
What did he say? I didn't hear it. What did he say?
He was like how bad she was and talking down on her, saying so much bunch of crap. It was just it was upsetting.
But you got to remember, he's also a heel commentator.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Michael Cole used to be a fuck. You remember when Michael Cole was like up Miz's asshole and coming out of his mouth?
He was the Miz's fanboy. It was annoying. And then we had
that's
the
what
anonymous.
I'm saying. Like that's what Corey Graves is trying to do.
No, this is taking it to a different level because I don't even think he trashed.
Talk about your girl, Miss Dana Brooke.
No, I just don't like the fact that like I understand that you're a heel, but I feel like at a certain point, like enough is enough. It's like he doesn't know his limit. Like there's a limit that you shouldn't take it to, and I feel like he crossed the line when he said.
Well, yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying like if you're a heel commentator, you're getting bullet points, and they pretty much tell you like don't go past this point. But he took it to a different level that it didn't need to go to. That's why people didn't like him after that. You could have just said, "Oh, he's bad," but you had to literally take it to another level and like pretty much dog on her. Like, no.
Hey, Ivy Nile. I hope the Creed brothers come up too.
They're probably gonna come up.
When I remember when the Creed brothers first came up, I low key didn't think anything of them. I was like, these guys are like wearing like the
The
they're wearing
singlets.
what they're wearing slinglets like they're wrestling in like high school and shit. I'm like,
Like the amateur wrestling
and
background.
then I saw Brutus did a cannonball, and I'm like, okay then. Like, never mind then.
I'm telling you,
Oh, Creed brothers as a heel would be dope, especially if they came out in like black attire, kind of like how Ivy Nile has.
but like what we were saying about Michael Cole, like when he was a Miz fanboy, it was annoying. And you know what else was annoying? The whole anonymous Raw general manager. Like every time that alert would go off, and he would get up on that podium.
Oh my god. Everybody, I have a message from the
And I quote-
anonymous general manager.
And I quote,
God.
like, no.
And the fact that we all found out that was Hornswoggle was just the funniest shit.
I thought it was Stone Cold.
No, it was Hornswoggle.
And
He did it
bruh,
from underneath the ring. They literally
See.
showed I saw a picture around the time that they showed literally him sitting on a computer typing something to the other computer. I was like, that's funny shit. I'm like, that's great.
I don't think you can get away with that nowadays.
Oh, well, did you see somebody that did it at Night of Champions? Somebody literally lifted up the curtain and they showed a TV under there. So then they knew that somebody was going to be under there, and it ended up being Zoe Stark.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying you can't get away with like doing the whole anonymous Raw general manager thing this day.
No.
Like nowadays,
No.
you can't get away with it.
No, people would figure out way too fast. What's up, Jonathan?
But like as I was saying with Beth Phoenix, she was talking about like wrestlers who she felt like would be the future of wrestling and would take it to the next level. You want to know everybody that she named?
Who?
She named Charlotte.
Wait, who named this? I'm sorry.
So Beth Phoenix, she was on the Hall of Fame.
I don't know why
she was
I
talking
thought
about
Charlotte. I was like, wait, it's
But Beth Phoenix was on the Hall of Fame for 2017, and she was talking about wrestlers or like the women's division and like the women that she felt like would, catapult the division to the next level, who she felt like will be big stars. And she kind of predicted the future for a lot of them.
Who did she say? Because I remember listening to that speech. Who?
So she said Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, Bailey. She said Naomi. She said Dana. And then I believe, who else she said? I think those are the main 6 that she named. I mean, she did kind of hit the money on a lot of them, if you're being honest.
Again, at least Dana will always have her 24/7 title run.
No.
I bet you were in fantasy land. You're like, my girl's out there every day. He's like, hell yeah, this is dope. He said, nah, I don't like it.
I mean, because think about it. She did predict the future because you think about it. Charlotte, like the 4 Horsewomen, all of them went on to become, pretty much the big champions. They became champions. Charlotte, been tag team champion, NXT Women's Champion, Divas Champion. She's pretty much held a lot of the gold. Becky, main event of WrestleMania, won the Rumble. You think about what she said about Naomi. She won SmackDown Women's Gold. She won Tag Team Gold. She's now in Impact. She has an upcoming Impact title opportunity. And then you look at other people that's in that spot. Bailey, Miss Money in the Bank, NXT Women's Champion. She, all the other championships she's won.
Well, no, yeah. Listen, I don't disagree with everything that you're saying.
But I did hear what happened with Dana. Actually, I did hear what happened. What happened with her? So apparently they were pushing her like when they first came up because they were pushing her to be a big star, like a breakout star. But the problem was when they brought her up too early. That's the problem, and she was botching a lot.
Well, how many people? They do that with a lot of people. Like, I think if Dana stayed in NXT, I feel like Dana could have got over to where, like, if she did come up to, like, the main roster, she could have been, like, she could be put in, like, she could have probably been in, like, a Mia Yim type of a situation.
Well, apparently she was going to be bigger than that because as far as reports were going,
Ava Raine, if you can smell what Ava Raine is cooking, following her daddy footsteps, she she picks up the W. I just want her to do that. I like doing the smell. LA Knight versus Edge. Jonathan, can you book that tomorrow?
Can we get LA Knight versus Seth Rollins?
That would be cool.
LA Knight versus Roman? LA Knight versus John Cena?
True.
Oh, you know who else could take away that U.S. title? LA Knight.
That's true. But Diane picks up the dub. Other side. Oh, no. Okay.
But like I said, she was botching a lot, right? And you know what the plans were?
What?
They were going to push her as a top star. And you know how we had that match at WrestleMania 33 with Charlotte?
Which match?
Remember we had that Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 33? It was Charlotte, Nia.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much they were pushing Dana to the point she was going to be part of that match.
Oh.
And she was supposed to be winning that year. So they had big plans for her, but I think the problem is them bringing her up too early, and she was botching a lot of moves. So they kind of felt flat to the point where they didn't have any big plans for her anymore. It's never been like an injury thing. It's just the fact they brought her too early before she was actually ring ready. It was like the same case as, Nia Jax, but except Nia Jax won the women's championship.
The fact that they have Tony D in jail is fantastic.
Stacks is a little rat. Come on. Why?
It's Gallus. And Dana.
And did you hear?
What?
About Braun Strowman?
What did you? Oh, yeah.
He's gonna
surgery?
Yeah, he had neck fusion surgery. He's going to be out for about 6 months to a year.
Huh?
6 months to a year he's going to be out.
I didn't hear that part. Oh, shit.
Yeah. He got released. He got released from the hospital yesterday.
See, I saw that. I didn't see anything about like months or years.
But as far as the what they're doing, he's going to be out for about 6 months to a year.
That's crazy. You just really never know with these injuries, man.
Like, it's been a lot of injuries as of late.
I know. It's really sad.
Edge is injured again? What kind of injury does Edge have?
I didn't hear about all these goddamn injuries, man. What is Edge injured with? I didn't hear anything about Edge.
It still made no sense Edge beat Balor. Yeah, I thought Balor should have won at Mania. He should have won, especially if it was a demon, and it was Hell in a Cell. But I don't know if I talked to you about this yesterday. We were talking about Liv Morgan. As far as her return goes,
we didn't talk about anything yesterday besides Scream.
Okay, gotcha. But as far as Liv Morgan goes, right? I know they said she could be back by SummerSlam. But if she's not back by SummerSlam, because they're gonna want to make her return a big deal, right?
Yeah, because isn't this what she was talking about on Up, Up, Down, Down?
Yeah, because it depends on how the severity of the injury. She could be out for 3 months. If it's barely anything, it's just a small tear. If it's like a medium tear, it could be about 6 months, and if it's a full blown tear, then it's gonna be about 9 months or so. So she's gonna pretty much be. But I did hear this. So they're going to want to make her return a big deal. But I did hear that they could be bringing her back at the Rumble as a surprise entrant and have her win.
That'd be crazy.
I think
hold on. Hello. Hi, Grandma. Isn't that what we were doing? Yeah, isn't that? I'm taking you over there, right? And do I have to come get you too? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm podcasting. Oh, okay. Oh, lady. Man, you're gonna be driving me around like all day. Okay, I see them. I see you tomorrow. I love you. You too, bub. Bye bye. So go ahead, Leah.
But I was saying that she could be back to win the Rumble, and then she's gonna be a face at this point, right?
Yeah.
And what I think is gonna happen, if you want to have her, it depends whoever the champion is, because she could go after that Raw Women's Championship if it's still like their design or whatever, and she could get back against Asuka for costing her the Rumble the year before, or she could end up going against Rhea.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Rhea is more of a face down, but in this feud, you could build her up and you could do a double turn, have Rhea be the face and Liv be the heel. Because I did hear reports that if she was to come back, she's going to probably end up being a heel 9 times out of 10. You have her be a heel, they kick Rhea out of the Judgment Day, and Liv takes over as like that woman in the Judgment Day, and then we book it to be so extreme to the point like where they're getting interfering in each other's matches, and what they do for the first time ever for the Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, it's so confusing, like we said. But Rhea versus Liv for the championship, first time ever, Hell in a Cell women's match at WrestleMania 40.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one. We've only seen a few women's ones. I know like there's like reasons for it, but I wonder if like we could like see like Liv and like a few of these women like actually want to do it, you know?
Because Liv seems the more of like the extreme type. So, but think about it. Think about it. I mean, we've seen it happen on pay-per-view, but we've never seen the women's Hell in a Cell on an actual WrestleMania. That's the first time.
That would be dope.
And you could even drag it. You can drag the double turn and actually do it at Mania itself. Dominic could come down there. It looks like he's going to help Rhea, but he plotted against her and turns against her.
You need to do like a fantasy booking episode with Steve.
With Steve?
Yeah, just come up with a bunch of fantasy booking ideas because Steve does a lot of fantasy booking episodes, and you got a lot of ideas in your head.
I'm just very unique in a way. I mean,
we got Von Wagner waiting in the waiting room for some reason.
I don't know what if it is, and people are probably going to get mad or maybe even laugh, but for whatever reason, Von Wagner to me, he looks like your generic WWE 2K wrestler. Like you open up the game and like you go to the creation suite. You go to the creation suite to like create your character, and before you even create it, you just get your generic character.
I'm dead.
Before you create,
no,
that's what you get.
No, it's funny though because they have like 10 generic characters. So you go down, you get like one with no hair, you get one like Von. That's so funny.
Exactly.
Absolutely right.
I mean, if everybody here, if you want me to do a fantasy booking video, put it in and go work with Steve. Maybe we can make something happen.
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, hey, I don't know.
We could probably make that happen. I'm a fantasy booker connoisseur.
Yeah, well, obviously.
I mean, I could do fantasy booking videos for like any day of the week. Like anybody could come up with a wrestler for me to do, and I could instantly make a fantasy booking video for that easily. Well, almost easily, but
wait, Frankenstein character, huh? Are you saying Von Wagner is a Frankenstein character?
That's a Michael Myers character.
Oh, what's up? I'll go to therapy.
Ooh, Danny.
Danny, who? Is that who that is?
Yes.
He winked. Oh, speaking of him, we got Blair Davenport taking on Miss Danny Palmer. get that poll up for everybody so Hassan doesn't have a mental breakdown again because Hassan cries if there's no polls.
I like how NXT stories and fleshes out their wrestlers unlike the main roster. I'm looking at you, Ricochet. I mean, Ricochet hasn't been doing that bad though.
Not Sanny. It's Danny.
Jay, what do you mean? Because, I mean, like, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know if Ricochet would be the best example. I mean, Ricochet hasn't done that bad. The booking's been terrible.
Sanny. I keep putting in Sanny. What the fuck? Danny.
Because, I mean, Ricochet's won the Intercontinental Championship and the U.S.
Wait, who's saying bad things about Ricochet?
Jay, because I'm trying to figure out what he means, because he says, I like how NXT has stories and fleshes out their characters, unlike the main roster. I'm looking at you, Ricochet.
Well, I mean, the only thing I could say is what he's saying is that it's because we literally see the same people every week, and at least with NXT, like we see like Blair Davenport one week, and then we see Cora the next week, or one week you know what I mean? I think that's what he's kind of saying. And we see new people every week, where it's like we're not watching these same matches, and we don't see the same matches, and I don't think there's anything wrong with Ricochet.
He said Jay said Ricochet has no personality. Like, what separates him from Dragon Lee? Go back to his indie runs. This man is stronger than you would.
Yeah, I don't agree with all that now. Jay, what's wrong with Ricochet? Do you like? Are you mad he's with Samantha Irving? Is that the problem?
I mean Jay, if you're, I mean, you could just be a fan of Samantha. You could just go in there and talk to her. She might give you a little DM back.
Oh my God, you're funny. I can't with you.
But honestly, I mean, Ricochet's not that bad. He's still positioned under Triple H's banner like as one of the top stars compared to Vince.
Yeah, right. He's a flip. What did Braun call him? He's flippy flop, or he's a flipper flop,
something like that.
That was when I first saw him. Like, that's funny shit.
I mean, WWE, yes, he was a beast on the indies. But it feels like he has no personality. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like, okay, to a degree, I can understand what you're saying. It's feel like he doesn't really have like that character that can get him over. I just feel like he could be one of those wrestlers that lets his wrestling do the talking for him. If you go back to his indie days, like he was teaming up with Rey Mysterio and Lucha Underground. He was teaming with Rey Mysterio and Lucha Underground. This guy was picking up guys twice his size, like Keith Lee. He was super kicking women. He had no remorse for anybody.
Well, Ricochet. Well, and I think Jay, if you want to go watch a lot of Ricochet too, I think you should go watch him in NXT when he did the stuff with Velveteen Dream. We just saw that video come out a while ago. Like all this stuff he did in the Black and Gold was really good too.
Go back to see his matches with.
But I think that's a problem, like we talked about with NXT. Like, that's why Adam Cole, Johnny, the Undisputed Era, all these guys didn't want to go.
Think about it.
They knew. And that's what that's what like WWE kind of drains from you, is like that grittiness, is that like, and that's what I really pray and hope that eventually we see. But again, I don't think any of that's ever going to happen until Vince croaks. And I would never wish death on anybody, and it's sad, but nothing's going to change until he has no say in anything.
Because think about what he did.
Think about it. If he was out of WWE in every which way, I think it would be completely different than, because we saw what he did with NXT when Vince didn't even watch NXT when that was going on. Like, I don't think that people understand.
I don't think he really never watched NXT for the most part, really.
Until it was 2.0 and Blair Davenport picks up the win.
But think about it. Think about like some of the stuff that, that Ricochet's done. Think about it. Ricochet, he had a banger of a match with anybody he came across. Think about it. From Adam Cole becoming North American champion to pretty much defeating with Velveteen Dream, pretty much beating War Games, fighting against Pete Dunne. Who else? What? Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh
yes! Yes! Yes!
What is wrong with you?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh,
yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
I'm down. I quit. Bye, Leo. Leo's going to NXT.
Yes, yes, yes! It's
Hey.
finally happened. My day has finally come.
Oh my God. What's up, Rebecca? Thanks for stopping by. We got Baron Corbin taking out Mr. Trick Williams tonight, though.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did the adrenaline go into your soul, Leo?
I got adrenaline in my soul right now. Yes.
Leo is so happy.
I gotta
right now.
tweet this. I gotta tweet this. I gotta tweet this.
He's like, give Dana a chance. It's working.
I said it. Yes. Brooke at NXT. It was about time. Oh my God. I am going to. I don't want to cry right now. I don't want to cry right now.
Why are you crying? You're so.
I'm trying not to. This
Why?
is very emotional. This is very emotional right
All
now.
she did was come and talk.
She's in NXT.
How do you know? I don't believe it.
Bro, shut it. Let me celebrate.
I won't take your moment away from you. I'll just sit here and watch.
The fact is, I did a picture like this months ago, and it finally happened.
Well, there you
I
go. Now
predicted
you
it.
do a fantasy booking episode about Dana Brooke and NXT. What can she do? There
It's
you go.
coming.
Ta-da.
It's gonna be coming. It's coming within the next few days. Believe me.
No, it should be
Honestly,
coming tomorrow. Get your
Huh?
ass on it. No days off for him.
I mean, I still have other videos I gotta finish because I have to finish Money in the Bank,
So she is entering the battle royal. What if she wins it?
bruh.
Huh?
I'm gonna cry if she wins.
He said, I'm gonna cry.
Because here's the thing, I actually made a video about it. I made a video actually talking. We're not even talking about it, but like predicting it. And I think she even retweeted it.
Troll.
I mean, it was bound to happen because if they're not going to do anything on the main roster, she can at least do great things in NXT. NXT is the place for her. She can dominate down there.
I want to go that far.
I mean, she could be like the Mandy Rose this time around.
I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think she.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
saying,
she
like-
get as top as Mandy, but I think she could definitely reinvent herself to be like.
That's what I'm
a lot
saying. Like
better.
she can reinvent herself. I could see her even becoming an NXT Women's Champion.
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
The
Who else
question-
do you really think she's
The
going to be?
question is though, is would they pull the trigger on that? I feel.
Yes.
Like,
Because Shawn Michaels is a fan of her, and Triple H is a fan of her. Triple H is one of the both of them are the people that actually, requested for her when she first signed.
Listen, I'm all for it, but I just don't believe that they'll do it.
Bro, they're gonna do it, bro. Like it would make no sense if they didn't do it. And I even predicted the future last month.
Last month he did.
Last year, because me and Jugs, we did a video about, because when Triple H first came back, right? We did 10 wrestlers who should go down to NXT. And the crazy thing is, three of these already happened, or at least it had a little stint. Ricochet came back down and had that match with Carmelo. We had Mustafa Ali come back down like last week, and we had Dana down here now. So we predicted that. I'm so psyched, bro. This has pretty much been my 2023 right here. My 2023. My 2023 moment. My OMG moment.
I'm done.
Oh, she did say she was going to be in the Battle Royal.
Bro, did you see Tiffany on the boat yesterday? Tiffany,
Yeah, I did see that.
bro, living life up in Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez is winning. No, I think
If Lash Legend wins, I'm running away.
no, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Dana's gonna probably do it because I think they
Hey.
brought her back to make a statement.
Jay, why do you think Lash Legend could be in the next Charlotte Flair? Because that's a very behind.
I was gonna Jay, do you think about this? I think with like her like sassiness to an extent, do you feel like she could be more of like a Sasha Banks though? If we're being honest. I mean, she could win it because she's never like challenged for like the big championships yet.
Cool.
Dana, because she's never challenged for the NXT, Raw, or SmackDown championships yet before. So it would be something new.
I come from money. Every time I hear that, bro, all I think is I come from money. I come from cash. I come from that. I come from that. That's what I love Ted DiBiase's song, bro. That was so great. But we got Corbin taking on Mr. Trick Williams, guys.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing with Corbin. They got to get rid of that theme. They got to do something different. They got
to bring back something, Corbin.
They got to bring back I Bring the Darkness, like the one he did for the End of Days. And what is his gear?
What do you mean? That's the same gear that he's always worn.
No, he had longer pants. What is this gear that he has on?
Maybe he's trying something new. I don't know.
Bro, this is
shit. He might have forgot his pants. That ass. Like, bro, have you ever heard stories about that? About how like they fucking like, bro, that shit's so great.
No, this is the Trick Williams is more of a star than Paper Champ. I agree. He is a star.
Hey, wait, I thought the Great American Bash was the weekend of the 4th of July.
That's what I thought.
If there's not a pay-per-view on the 4th of July, I'm going to be the happiest person on the planet.
There's not.
Trope, I'm going on a vacation.
Trick has more promo skills and the look of a star. Paper Champ, not so much. What do you mean Paper Champ? You mean he's not a Paper Champ, or you were comparing him to somebody? What do you mean? Paper Champ is going to be on the bump tomorrow. I did hear about that. I might need to go back and record this episode after this show is over with. I'm not going to even lie.
Why are you just going to stare at Dana?
No, I'm just going to keep going crazy all night over this moment.
Bro, you need to, like, chill.
Nah, there is no chilling me.
Bro, you're like I've heard stories about people like you that go crazy about superstars. I didn't think you were all that.
I mean, it depends on the person because, you know, like there are certain superstars like that I would go crazy over. Like, I know you would go crazy over John Cena. Like,
oh, I know. I agree. No, so, listen, I understand. I feel you. It's so crazy to think about, though. The one thing is, I will say that like the wrestlers that some people gravitate toward, I feel like are so like it's like if you ask me, like if I first met you and if I'm sitting there, I'm like talking to you, if I'm having like an interview with you and I'd be like, hey Leo, who's your like favorite wrestler? And if I think about it, no way in hell is Dana Brooke coming out of my mouth.
I mean, there's different ways you look at it because you can have a favorite wrestler, you can have a favorite women's wrestler, you can have a favorite tag team, favorite faction. Like, okay, if you're talking about men, right? My favorite, I have different favorites. Seth is up there. I have to put Seth up there for sure because he just does a lot and like he's always reinvented himself. You know, he's up there. Faction, my favorite faction, it's the Shield. The Shield is always gonna be my favorite faction of all time. Like there's no ifs and buts about it. The Shield, absolutely. I think as far as the men goes, like besides that, I mean, I grew up like around Batista, Triple H, Cena, Orton, a little bit of Ric Flair. So I kind of have a little bit of love for them for sure. Edge, all of Christian. I love Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, all of that. Women's wrestlers, I would look back and even then, like I had some were cool to me. I think like as far as like the older days of wrestling, I think one of the wrestlers that kind of gravitated towards me, I would say Michelle McCool, especially the whole like cool thing. That was kind of unique and fun to see.
Oh, Trick is on top as we go to a commercial break.
So, and you know, Lita and Trish, you can't go wrong with those. Beth Phoenix, because she was just that powerhouse going around wrecking people. And then as we got closer to like 2014, 2015, yeah, to an extent, the Bella Twins were cool. It just some of the stuff that they did were kind of causing like the whole twin magic thing. We get it that you're
Do you
twins.
So there's been a lot of speculation and a lot of things I've seen on social media. Do you believe that WWE is trying to set up these new Cavalieri twins as the next Bella twins because the Bella twins now have changed their name and they want nothing to do with WWE and everything?
I think that's the route that they're going. They're going to probably be the new generation of them.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, it's funny how these two started showing up and started signing as soon as the Bella twins changed their name. They got rid of WWE. They did this, they did that.
Because as we go, like later on, like when he
My
came back
prediction
to,
for the Battle Royal, honestly, I don't know.
I was gonna say before tonight because I think the way they kind of set up last
Well,
week,
we
the
know who
Chase U
you're
thing.
picking.
No, I'm talking about like if you're talking about before tonight, right? Before tonight, I would say the Chase U.
Thea? Well, yeah, you said Thea all week. I've asked you like 5 times. You keep
Yeah, I
saying
think
Thea.
because I think they could have set that up. I mean, Thea is a possibility. Roxanne, whoever said Roxanne, that's a possibility. I think after tonight, I just think it's going to be between them two and then Dana. I think those are probably going to be the final 3. Because I think a lot of people are kind of going to be underestimating Dana just because of what she's been doing on the main roster. So people are going to underestimate her, and she's going to shock a lot of people. But like when we were talking about like women's wrestlers, like as far as like when I started watching NXT, I think I had a lot of favorites. Sasha, I gravitated towards her. Bailey, Becky, Charlotte, even Dana, because she just gave me like powerhouse vibes, but she was also like a Barbie in a way.
Did you just say a Barbie?
Because I guess that was like her gimmick or whatever. That was her gimmick like back in 2014.
Gotcha. Hey. We're in picture, our favorite, Michelle. Speaking of that, while we're in picture, and it's Michelle's favorite, let me show you guys what Michelle picked for her 1,000 subscriber rifle prize, or however you want to say it. I don't know. So as you guys know, she's getting a t-shirt, the 1,000 Tino's Time t-shirt. Only 2 that will be made. One goes to your boy Tino and one goes to Michelle. And then she will be receiving some other things that Tino's Time. But the big thing is she got the man, Becky Lynch, Summer, or which one is it? It is Survivor Series. Comes with, I got to turn my TV off for a second. Hold on. Let me redo this. But I'm going to get copywritten, so I'm going to turn my TV off. I'm going to take my virtual background off and show you guys so you guys can actually see. So she picked Becky Lynch, build a Rick Rude figure, Survivor Series, and all her red attire comes with a couple of changeable hands. You guys did see this on a collection episode, but I'm happy it's going to a new home. Her favorite figure, her favorite person is Becky Lynch. So congratulations to Michelle. Get this all packed up with the t-shirt and everything once the t-shirt comes. But again, thank you so much to everybody that participated and everything like that. But
we're gonna answer these questions, but we'll get to Eric. I'll come back to you just a sec. Rebecca said, "Hey Leo and Tino, sorry I'm late. Forgot it was time for NXT. For both of you, if you remember the group that handed out roses and had a kiss cam, what is it and what happened to you? Are you talking about Los Lotharios? Los Lotharios, they're still in WWE. They just have no plans for them because they talked about them like a couple weeks ago. That they have no plans for them. So it's a possibility in this next round of releases they're probably going to end up trying to get rid of them. Honestly, I feel like if they do, they will be a cool addition to like the Impact tag team roster. And then Eric said,
I
Leo,
do watch MMA. I just don't watch it here on YouTube.
I mean, I watch MMA and a little in UFC as well. Leo, thoughts on Dana coming to NXT? Mind blown. I've been saying they should have done that for months if they wasn't going to do anything while they're on the main roster. So I'm very excited that they are putting her in NXT and giving her a chance to rejuvenate her career like Mandy Rose did and potentially become NXT Women's Champion. I think she could even win the Battle Royal tonight. I think she's my pick to win. If I would have known she was on NXT ahead of time, I would have put on her shirt. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. But you know what I was gonna say, does she's not a free. I would say if she was a free agent, this would make sense. But it's kind of different because she's not a free agent. She did get drafted to Raw, so this might be a move for her to go into NXT.
Again, I don't know.
Because she is part of the Raw roster, so they might be moving her down.
Yeah, maybe. They could be.
Because like they've been moving up. Because you know what I'm thinking. You know, like you say, you're gonna see like releases and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. I know you were talking about like people getting released and everything. I mean, yeah, you're working on probably get releases, but you could also see some people that aren't really doing anything that they want to keep. They could put them down at NXT and then bring up other wrestlers.
How mad would you be if Dana was eliminated first?
Chris, please don't say that. Please. Please.
She said, please. I'm going to be in and is out as fast as I can.
Please don't say that. Please. The last time she was in a Battle Royal besides the Royal Rumble, she made it to the Final 3.
Sure. You're right on that.
Because it was her, Asuka, and Shayna. They were the Final 3. And that was in the lead up to SummerSlam 2020. So, Chris, please don't say that. Please.
He said that.
Don't put that energy out. Please, no.
I think Jay just doesn't like WWE. Jay, do you just not like WWE that much? And I don't understand.
Jay, why is I don't understand. I don't understand.
She jumps out herself. Okay, it's not going to be that bad now. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, people. That's funny though.
Dana is winning this. This is her Mandy Rose moment. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you. You want to have somebody come back to NXT and have them come out with a bang? That's how you do it. Thank you, Eric. You understand. Why is everybody having a hater all of a sudden? Come on. Why you gotta hate for?
People just like to hate, man.
Come on. I ain't gotta hate.
Oh my God.
Jay, you wrong for that.
Jay's just an angry person.
Nah, Jay, Rose should have been the attacker, not Blair Oreo haircut. And Rebecca said, should we put out the wedding invitations for? Come on, Rebecca. Come on.
Hey, I believe that. Let's do it. Rebecca. I love you, Rebecca.
I don't
Bro,
go
I gotta say, people can be hating on whatever, but these two putting on a decent match right now. This isn't bad. I think Trick's showing a lot right now. Like, because I think people think that Trick's just like a mouthpiece, and he is, obviously. But
he's a big star too.
And Trick's got that charisma. We've seen it, that I think eventually he could possibly get over. And as I'm watching him right now, he kind of, if he did the boom, 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 he looked like Kofi. Boom, boom, boom. You know, with the high pant, with the high like leg things, and then what Kofi used to wear back in the day. But as I talk all that hype about Braun, he does the end of days, and Corbin picks up the win. Oh, well. Corbin.
Is he going to become a new Grayson Waller of NXT with this whole like talk show, like podium panel thing?
Who?
Nathan Frazier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, as you say, at least he's doing something.
Wesley has been put on banger matches. I'm not going to lie.
Banger.
After banger. After banger.
Corbin said, I'm going to Friday. I'm going to go to Tuesday. I'll take Monday off.
Because he is in a Money in the Bank qualifying match against Mustafa Ali this week, I believe.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not Ali, is it? I don't think it's Ali. I think Ali's facing somebody else.
Let me check.
I forget.
Let me check here. Money in the Bank.
The fact that Battleground was 10 days ago is disgusting. How the hell does time go by this fast, bro?
Money in the Bank 2023. Jay said, I'm still bitter that they did Braun dirty. I am too, man, because I thought they were going to do some crazy things for him. I honestly think he could be part of the North American title scene, if we're being honest.
You love to see it.
Oh, he make so a free agent could show up wherever they want. Why would someone even want to be drafted? Well, here's the thing. Sometimes WWE can't. We understand. Like WWE can't put all these wrestlers on the shows or pay-per-views. So if they don't really have plans for them but don't want to release them, they usually send them to NXT. Because I think if they're not going to release them, they're going to probably send them to NXT to make room for other people. I'm sorry, but Dragon Lee is dry and bland. I think that he was going to do crazy
Dragon
things.
Lee, what do you mean, Dragon? Jay, I might have to throw you out of here, Jay, because you're not making no sense with all these. Some of them, yeah, but not most of them, not really. What's wrong with Dragon Lee? Dragon Lee's so good. He said.
Okay, no, I got it. Now I got some of the matches right. So we already have Ricochet, Shinsuke, and LA not already qualified. Butch versus Baron Corbin on this Friday.
That's what it is. It's Butch. Butch is gonna win that. There's no way. You got to put Butch in that match, bro.
And we have Santos Escobar versus Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, I think Santos might win that one. I'm taking Santos and Butch.
I wouldn't mind seeing Mustafa Ali in it, though.
What? Ooh. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do Frazier. Let's do Noam.
Jadis is toast?
Uh-oh. Where's Jadis at? I haven't seen Jadis. Oh, we got Mackenzie Mitchell. Speaking of Mustafa Ali, it's Mustafa Ali getting ready to face Joe Gacy.
Jay, I don't think he should be a heel because I think people can buy into him as a face, but I do think he should go back to being the bruiserweight like he was in NXT UK.
Who?
Go back to being Pete Dunne and go back to being the bruiserweight.
Yeah.
Because the bruiserweight I loved. Because I remember watching a lot of his matches. He was one of the main reasons why I was literally watching NXT UK a lot.
My finger. My friend literally liked Butch so much, he literally started calling himself the Bruiserweight, and he'd take my hand and bend my fingers backward. I'm like, you're a bitch. And he just randomly do it. I'm like, you suck. He said, listen.
I was talking about Botch, not Butch.
I'm going to fight you.
Oh, I'm talking about Ridge.
Names, Jay.
But I did hear there could be rumors of Drew McIntyre coming back very soon.
It is Drew McIntyre's birthday today. Happy birthday to Drew McIntyre.
You know what's funny? I looked at his accolades. You know what's the one accolade he hasn't done yet?
What?
Become United States champion.
Troll.
And then Cody, he still has to hold the world title or WWE championship or whatever. And then he has to hold the US. How do you guys like the new Alpha Academy?
The US? Really? I thought he did for like a minute.
He only held Intercontinental and Tag Team.
I swear, I thought he held the U.S. for a minute. Oh well.
Isn't Butch going back to Pete Dunne soon? Yes, he is.
I hope
Rebecca,
so.
how do you guys feel about the new Afro Academy? I mean, I feel like it works.
I like Maxine Dupree.
She's growing on me. I feel like they can build her up to being something interesting and unique.
I think a lot of people also need to go listen to podcasts too, that like when they have time, because a lot of these stories that these people tell, you could get really behind them and you could understand why they're doing it. Like that's why
I enjoyed the Johnny Gargano, promo package last night because talking about him how he was the heart and soul of NXT and all his accomplishments becoming
Do you think
North
it was
American
a little bit
champion.
too late though for it?
No, I feel like they should have done that before his arrival, but it's better. I feel like it's one of the situations. It's better late than never. You know what would be crazy if they did it, Money in the Bank, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
What you got?
Imagine Ricochet becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
I mean, I'm all for it.
But I have LA Knight though. Eric said they should send Sonya down. I could see her being NXT champion.
Oh my God, no! See, the only reason I thought they would send Sonya down when they got rid of Mandy for her to be part of Toxic Attraction, but
I even thought they were going to do it because remember when they had her when Mandy was still there,
like that one little part, and then that was it. We never saw her again.
And then she had like one match, and that was it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think she should have been brought back down at that point.
Whew.
But I don't know if they're going to do it now because she's in this tag team with Chelsea Green, which is starting to work.
But again, maybe that's what it was too, is they had Carmella for that position, but because Carmella got pregnant and then she, so maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. So they're probably not going to do that. I mean, I would take Dana being on NXT than see her on Main Event and have them wait till Thursday to see it.
Listen, I just want to see Dana.
Yeah. I don't care if it's Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. If I'm seeing her weekly, I'm good. Not just at the Royal Rumble for pay-per-views.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Pay-per-views?
Like that's the only time we ever see Dana on pay-per-view if it's the Royal Rumble. That's it.
Well, yeah, because they need 30 women.
Exactly. But you can't put her on for any other shows, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
And then we got the great value Bray Wyatt here.
He said the great value. You need to stop hating on Joe Gacy so much, my guy.
No, I'm just, it's all jokes. It's just me making jokes. Because he just gives me Bray Wyatt vibes. Like the Swamp Bray Wyatt. With the Hawaiian shirt.
Husky Harris vibes.
No, that's the Hawaiian shirt. That's Bray Wyatt with the Hawaiian shirt off.
Oh, bro, people. When I went back and I started watching all the old stuff, like a few years ago, before like I started like doing my podcast and everything, and once I realized that Husky Harris and Bray Wyatt were the same person, it like changed my. I was like, holy crap! I was like, oh my goodness! I was like, this is insane. This is incredible. Yeah, I didn't know that for a while. Because and then Michael McGillicuddy was Curtis Axel.
You had Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater. I feel like Heath Slater, he really, I feel like he was good. I feel like they could have booked him to be like a mid-card champion because he had tools to be a mid-card champion.
Yes. I don't know why I got like a burst of like I'm like got really tired all of a sudden.
And especially Wade Barrett. That guy should have been a world heavyweight champion or WWE champion.
Big facts.
Somebody already tweeted me on Twitter. I know everybody. I'm loving it.
He said, hell yeah. So do you ever find out what happened to Lamar yesterday? He didn't even say bye. He just left and never came back.
So he said it was something going on with his computer, I guess. I guess one of the internet browsers that he was using was very slow and it kept glitching out, even though he was still in here.
Interesting.
So he said he had to use Chrome. So he says he's going to try it Chrome out and then see how that goes.
What kind of computer do you have?
I have a dual monitor setup actually. So I have like a Asus. I have an Asus monitor and I also have an on monitor.
Oh, okay, fancy, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what any of that means.
I mean, it's pretty much two different brands of
Gotcha. Okay.
of like monitors. Because I had one at first, but I was like, I want to do more because I want to stream more, and because I plan on doing streaming and gaming, and it's cool using one, but it kind of just made it much easier for me. So I got another monitor, and I got this one I think last year before SummerSlam. So I almost had this monitor for about a year. Nice. So I've had it about a year. And I got it for about $120, which wasn't bad. How dog searching going, Leo? What do you mean? Dog searching?
What? I'm the one that got a puppy, not Leo. Remember, we were talking about it yesterday. I got a puppy. Remember, Rebecca? Or were you not
talking about? I don't have a dog, Rebecca.
I think she's talking to me.
Okay. And boom, just like that, a huge statement.
Man, we got to figure out a way to get in sync because you literally are like 5 seconds behind me.
I don't.
As soon as you say something, I like know what happens.
Here's the thing: I literally start my TV or like start NXT the same time as you, so I don't even know how that happens.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's so weird because you're literally as you said that he just did the back flip or the front flip, whatever the hell he did. She said you wanted to get a pit bull.
Oh yeah, I did say that. I do plan on that like later this year. I'm waiting until I move.
Where are you moving to?
Well, I'll be moving like next year actually. Probably like after Mania.
Gotcha.
Because I was gonna do it this year, but I'm like with Mania coming up, I'm just gonna wait till next year.
Yeah. Are we getting a 6-man tag team match next week? Most likely. Tyler Bate, Ali, Wes Lee taking on the Schism.
So I'm gonna wait till then, but I'm gonna be getting a place in maybe San Antonio.
Oh, we got Brooks and Jensen back together and Fallen Henley. Is it?
Or main event?
What else we got? I don't know what else we got going on tonight, other than the Battle Royal.
They already said so. It's gonna probably be another match or two. Probably another match, and then we'll.
Hank, bro, I will still not get over that. The fact that those two came out together and fought each other, I just can't. I still can't get over that.
Was funny.
I'm like, how does this make any sense? I just don't get it.
But I'm gonna wait till then. I think that's the best time to do it. I might move to San Antonio, or I might just move to like a different part, like a part of Dallas or something like that.
You come move in with me. What's up? Leo and Tino take over the game.
Not Chicago?
And in Chicago. Come on, bro. Come on down.
I mean, I haven't made a decision yet, so I can put that on the table.
Oh, it's Tank and Hake getting the brewskis. Brewskis? Oh, we got the Gallus brothers. Gallus boys.
You know what would be a great match?
What?
Tag team title wise? Them versus Alpha Academy.
Yeah. Have Maxine distract Joe Coffey. Hey, Idris and Malik next week. Let's go. Malik and Idris. I put in Idris and it says edits. Beatrice. Oh, that's right. We got Eddie Thorne taking on Damian Kemp. I forgot about this match.
Why does this man look like a cowboy with these boots on?
Like what?
Why does he look like a cowboy with these boots on and the way he's walking out to the ring?
Hey, I like it. Next commercial break. Well, yesterday I literally after the show yesterday, I was getting all excited. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go and watch Most Wanted Treasures. I'm gonna do this and that, and it wasn't on this week. I'm like, that's lame. I got a puppy. Yes, my mom got a puppy. Except the puppy is not down here, so I can't show you the puppy.
Bruh. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back after this is all over, all 3 weeks out shape, and I'm gonna go back and watch NXT again so I can, take a picture to post on Twitter. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. And after the weekend, the tragic weekend she's had, I mean, hey, she's still taking W's.
Kind. I just texted my mom. Let's see if she'll bring the puppy down. Let's see. Maybe she can. Because I don't know what kind. You could ask my mom. She'll tell you. Because it's her dog. It's not my. I still got Nala. Nala. It's funny. Nala's jealous, guys. Nala doesn't like the new puppy. She doesn't like that she don't get the same attention now.
Jealousy,
bro. She jelly as fudge.
Honestly.
But hey, Leo, we only got 30 minutes left, bro.
That just shows you how short NXT is.
That's right. That's right.
It's super digestible. It's digestible for a wrestling fan. Let's be honest.
We get through Monday. The rest of the week is smooth sailing. That's like the only positive about it being Monday is that we just get through it, and the rest of the week is like kind of like easier.
Respect, honestly.
Dana Brooke takes the L.
Shut up, Chris. Stop. Stop.
He said it so nonchalantly either. It's like, yeah.
Why, Chris? Why? Like, stop. Like, Chris, stop, please.
Dana Brooke. Dana. Hey, we almost at 100 views for the night. So, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't. We got 24 likes. I do appreciate everybody hitting that like button. She said,
he's not making me sick, more like annoyed.
What?
Like, because Rebecca said you're making Leo sick, Chris. I said, Chris is making me more annoyed. Like, stop putting that energy out. Because you're jinxing stuff now. And if it happens, I know who to be mad at.
Leo's going to leave the stream if Dana gets eliminated first.
Bruh, I might need a week off or something.
A week off? There ain't no days off here on Tino's time, bro.
I know that, but you know what I mean.
Bro, listen.
You know what I mean. I'm gonna need at least like a day or two to myself to cry and
cry
and process this, because this is gonna be very heartbreaking. This is gonna be like getting your heart broke by a girl or a boy for everybody in here. It's that terrible.
Is he gonna accept the challenge? Let's see. Michelle, big facts. They could all underestimate.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they said. I said she could probably end up winning because it could be a situation where everybody is underestimating her, thinking she has no chance, and she pulls out the stops and win. Because she's proven she can go the distance.
Hard dat. So wait, who's the other girl?
Who?
The other girl in this group. I forget what's her name.
Orange?
Oh yeah.
The one that orange hair. Let me go back. I can look her up because I think she's on this list. Let me see.
Anybody know? Let me know.
Hey, you know I'm a statistician for a reason, so I know I'll be getting the scoops and info. So
you're here for all the knowledge, bro.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Say NXT, right? She's on NXT. Let me look. Oh, that's Jakara Jackson.
Ah, that's who it is. Okay.
Yeah. That's Jakara Jackson.
Bro, I need to stop yawning. Holy shit. I literally have not stopped yawning for the last 45 minutes. I took a nap too, like a 2-hour nap. I fell asleep, not on purpose, but like I still slept. And
I think I already did. I was about to say I could do a video where because I used to do like videos like if a superstar goes to NXT or SmackDown, whatever. I used to do a video and putting them on that brand for 1 year to see how they do, if they become champion or whatever. And I think I was about to say I could do one for Dana, but I think I already did that video. Because I think I already did that video already, so I don't think I can do it.
What about Dana in NXT? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I think I did that video already, so I'm like, if I did that, I can.
You did it a couple weeks ago because you put her in 2K and see if she was winning in NXT.
Yeah, I did that. It was 3 weeks ago. I did that video 3 weeks ago.
Well, why don't you do a video on like 5 things Dana could do in NXT?
I like that video. I like that idea.
You know,
I wish they had a mid card division, like at least like a mid card division to where it's like a mid card champion. I think that role will fit her, but they don't have that. Unless they have her find a partner and they become like NXT tag team champions. But I don't think they're gonna do that. So they don't have the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Bring those titles back down and then bring like a something else? I don't know. Oh, brother. This is gonna be a squash match that they're gonna do next.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a half an hour left.
No, they're gonna do a squash match next. There's another match happening.
Oh, wonderful.
But that's gonna be a squash match.
Oh, Scripps versus the. It's like putting Omos against fucking
Akira Tozawa.
Yeah. You know. See,
I think he would do good on it though.
I like Dabba-Kato though. I wish Dabba-Kato would get more of a rub.
I was thinking they could put him down there. I was thinking Akira Tozawa could probably do good in NXT.
I mean,
because you said what?
I said maybe. I don't know.
I mean, think about him in the mid card division, like going for the North American, because we've seen the smaller talent, actually put up matches. If they still at the cruiserweight division, I think he would definitely do well in that division.
The problem with Tozawa though now is at this point he was a ninja for so long. That's all anybody remembers him as.
And then the 24/7 stuff, and then the whole wedding.
Oh yeah, the wedding. That double wedding was just.
And the fact that I believe that main event Raw. That main event Raw that night. It main evented.
I know. I remember.
What's crazy is like now that Dana's probably gonna be going NXT going for it. That means I'm probably not gonna get to see her when I go to Raw. That means that the sign that I was gonna have her, I can't do any now. I can't even do it unless I was going to an NXT show. But we never know. I'm gonna end up going to NXT Takeover next year. So I looked into tickets for that. It's so crazy though.
For what?
Because me and my friends that are going to WrestleMania next year, right? So we looked at different, companies, like from Ring of Honor to Impact and even GCW. I looked at GCW. To sit front row is only $75.
Oh, damn, Joe.
And I even looked at even what was it? Impact. I could sit front row for $100. Front row ringside, $100. Same thing for Ring of Honor. And I was like, I'll sit front row for one of them. I might do probably Ring of Honor because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the more one that's going to be talked about.
Somebody said
That's the only reason why I would consider saying front row, ringside for Ring of Honor, because I feel like.
And Eddie Thorne picks up the W.
But that's
we're not
why I said,
put a poll. We're not putting a poll up for Scripps and Decado. So we're gonna get ready for the women's battle royal. Who's winning and who's going to face Tiffany Stratton?
We have another. Well, we're not gonna put that that squash match in the poll.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm gonna save my fingers. Women's battle royal coming up later. I'll put the poll up for you guys though. I just don't feel like typing that poll out. I'm lazy. That's good. And I'm gonna say Reggie because it's not Scripps anymore.
Are you gonna put that on poll?
What?
I thought you wasn't gonna put in the poll. Then you say,
no,
you're talking about his character.
I'm just not putting the little ticker thing on.
Gotcha.
The ticker is the woman's battle royal. Stay out.
Don't tell me you're gonna put every person's name on there.
Yeah, I can only put 5. No, you're just gonna have to tell me in the chat.
I mean, the only 5 you should really put up there is maybe Roxanne, Gigi, JC, Thea, and Dana. I think those are the main 5.
Are we getting Keanu James and Gigi next week?
I think we're gonna get them in the Battle Royal.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying they always build the like singles matches after the Battle Royal.
Yeah. I feel like one's gonna cost the other.
Dabba-Kato coming. Oh shit. I didn't know she was in this. I haven't seen her in nothing since the Big Bang. I'm like, wait a minute, she got red hair now?
Who?
Penny from the Big Bang Theory.
Mm.
Hey, what's up, Sonya? See, there she is. She's on NXT.
No, she's just celebrating Pride Month.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. There's the Raw thing behind her.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, she's just a big advocate for like, you know, Pride Month and everything like that. No, I know you said that. Oh,
guy.
I'm just saying. I was just putting that out there because I'm saying that because like that's something I thought about. Like I didn't think about that until like now because I'm thinking over the past few years she has been like a big advocate for that.
True.
I tell you, as soon as I saw Daniel on the screen, literally as soon as I look back down my phone, it's literally people in my group chats literally telling me that she's on NXT. Like people told me right then and there as soon as they seen her. I didn't even had to wait 5 minutes. I wouldn't want like a minute.
True. I had one of my friends tell me today that she was going to the White Sox game in New York, and she's like, I'm going to the Sox game tonight. I'm like, they play in New York. She goes, oh, like, so you're flying to New York tonight? I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, this one. Oh. So what were you saying about Dana? I'm sorry.
I didn't. No, I'm saying people were like, as soon as they seen her coming out. or like and everything like that, people were literally spamming me saying, "Oh, she's in NXT. She's in NXT. We did it. We did it."
He said, "We did it." I mean, I was looking at that, bro. I didn't realize how many people were actually a part of that. Like there's a lot of people. There's even a lot of people behind Corbin that I didn't even think were like really behind Corbin.
Well, because think about it, a lot of people know who these people are from NXT, and like you can be like almost a jobber at that point in the main roster. You go back to NXT, you will be treated like a main eventer instantly just because the crowd alone.
Yeah. Dog, yes or no? She said 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago. So hopefully before the show's over. If not, I'll make sure to start the show with the puppy tomorrow. I'm going to tell my mom I'll be borrowing her for a half hour. You got to come down and get her. Bro, he's like a little teddy bear. We're at a commercial break.
And here's the thing. When she was in NXT the first time around, she was pretty much in a tag team, but still was getting singles wins. This time around, she's in NXT by herself. So I'm interested to see what she can do because she's going back to her roots, where it all started.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? She did do a cryptic message earlier this morning. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. She did do a cryptic message this morning on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. She said this 14 hours ago, right? She said, "I very strongly believe that if you go back to your roots, if you mind the inner territory, you can bring out something that is authentic and thumbprint. It's going to have your style because there's no one like you." You see what she said in there? Going back to her roots. Her roots NXT.
I just can't.
Shut up. Hey, AJ, come on. Stop it. Please. Please. Please.
Dana takes the L. Bro, I can't get over scripts. And like, do people not realize it's Reggie? Like, I know we all like us people in the IWC do. But do people in NXT not realize that that's the dude that was jumping around doing flips and fucking the main roster with the 24/7 title and Dana Brooke and like that ass? AJ said no. They got rid of his mask. Yes, they did. Fuck Webb. Who's Webb?
Oh, I gotta send you this video, Tino, because this was funny. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram though.
Okay. Oh, you followed me on Instagram finally? True.
Yeah, I've been following you for like a while now.
Oh, did you? Okay. I don't know if you ever did or not. Oh, there you are. Okay. Dad.
Look at this.
Bro, dead ass. Bro, I would do that shit with my dad every time he'd bring me to Home Depot. Every time I'd be like, "Dad, I'm going to do it." Was so good. So great. I love it.
That's funny. It's funny because I actually did that before. But it wasn't in Home Depot. It was outside.
It wasn't with my brother. It was usually I was trying to do it to my dad or my sister. Listen, I want Roxanne to win, but I don't want her to win. Because if she wins, then that means she's going to be in NXT longer.
Rebecca said, who would win between Daba or the guy with MVP, pretty much Omos? Daba Kato or Omos? Who's winning?
Who?
She said, who would win a match between Daba Kato and Omos?
Now, that would be an interesting match I'd want to see. I'd take Daba Kato. I like Daba Kato, though. If you got Daba Kato was in a Raw Underground, if you guys remember.
But think about it. Here's what I think. I mean, yeah, they're big man, but none of them are going to beat Braun Strowman, who's pretty much like the bigger person. If you want to be honest about it. If you want to be honest about it, though.
What do you want to be honest about? Scripps picks up the win. But Scripps looks like he's going to die now.
You know what I think this is now, bro? I think this is a new tag team in the making. Scripps and Axiom becoming the new NXT tag team champions.
Shut
the
the
next
fuck up.
tag team
Please,
champions.
shut the fuck up. Please, don't even put that into any type of existence. A Dabba-Kato.
Because I was saying, like, you were talking about Dabba-Kato and Omos, but none of these people compared to like the ultimate big men like Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has pretty much held the Intercontinental, Universal, Money in the Bank, Greatest World Rumble winner, even though we don't talk about that. He's done a lot of things.
Yeah. On this day, I see clearly. Oh, we got Ava Rain.
An upset in 3 minutes.
No, it didn't.
You've pulled your weight. You've shown the world what the schism can be. I, on the other hand, I fell short. I fell short tonight, and I lost the battleground. I need to reflect. I need to rest.
An upset in 3 minutes. Yes. It's time now for the main event, everybody. Let's put a poll up so you guys got something to vote for. We'll put other. I'll put Roxy. Roxanne. We'll put, who else should we put? Gigi.
Dana.
Okay, then we'll put Dana. Just Leo can go vote for Dana. Nobody else vote for Dana but Leo.
But how would that feel? How would people feel if Dana does win and I'm the only one that voted?
I think that'd be funny shit. Hey, it's time for the Battle Royal, everybody. Who you got? Main event time.
And you got Cora Jade in here too, but I don't think
Oh,
she's
yeah,
winning.
true. Oh, well.
I don't see her
Jade
winning.
Poor Cora.
I don't see her winning. I see her going up to the main roster with after SummerSlam myself.
Jade. What's up, Miss
And
Cora?
because think about it, Cora Jade and Lyra still have been going at it because of everything that happened with the whole injury.
Yeah. That's very true. Man, I want Cora to beat me with that.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
what was that about? You want her to beat you with that?
Yeah, what's up?
You might as well just tell Rhea to hit you with it.
Nah, see, that's all Dom. I'm just trying.
Speaking of Dum Dum, where's
I'm
Mommy?
She don't watch NXT. Shit, she barely watches Raw. I was surprised she showed up yesterday. Oh my goodness. The Athletics have scored the first game with 10 plus runs today. Athletics coming.
We've been going crazy. And she's trending right now. I told you. She's trending right now.
She's trending. This shit's on fire. I'm loving life. Let's get it.
I mean, she's trending as far as NXT goes. She's trending. The thing is, like, when you think about it, NXT doesn't really trend like that unless the pay-per-views.
5-second clock. The Subway Series is getting an upgrade. The new number 19, the Pickleball Club. Who knew the Subway Series could get even better? Me. I did. Maybe you should host a commercial then. Sure, okay. The Subway Series just keeps getting better. The golden age of light beer is here. Modelo Oro, treasured for its smooth, elevated taste and crisp, clean finish. 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs. It's the gold standard of light beer.
Oh, Miss Flores, you're the leader of many and pet wrangler too. So becoming a student again might seem impossible. National University is here to support all of you. National University, supporting the whole you.
Stop right there. This weekend at Denny's Super Slam starting at $7.99. Hungry for all
What is going on with my phone?
When you want America's biggest breakfast starting at at Denny's.
It's diner.
We're at a commercial break, guys, waiting for the Battle Royal to start.
Or do you think someone else is?
Judge Thomas is really quite outrageous, and I think it needs to be investigated.
By the Department of Justice.
Yes.
We can't pay any of our bill. We have a baby on the way. She is the victim of the West Side Ripper. We make a podcast about this together. We own this story. You're gonna change our life. Come on back and hang in. I'm WWE superstar Bianca Belair. And when WWE actually
Start spreading the news.
because here at Monday Night Raw, you know we got that wow factor. Tune in to Monday Night Raw.
Tune in to Monday Night Raw. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
What?
so bad. Oh my god. I can't say it on this stream. I can't say it.
And I did hear as far as Roman goes and stuff like that. They've been saying that Jay is supposed to make his decision who he's in line with, whether it's Roman or Jimmy. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I'm feeling like Jay is going to do something to Jimmy. Is it just me, Tino?
What now? I'm sorry. What?
I was talking about the whole bloodline thing, but is it just me, or do I know they talk about Jay's gonna make his decision who he's in line with. For whatever reason, why do I feel like Jay is gonna do something to Jimmy?
Like, I mean, I did the match in 2K. If anybody isn't going to check it out, I did brother versus brother at WrestleMania. I mean, bro, it could happen. Imagine.
Solo playing along for now. Yeah, he's playing along. I think he's gonna turn at probably SummerSlam,
Yeah,
or even have a match with Roman at SummerSlam.
bro.
Because I think
I literally
whatever happens
just
at Money in
called
the
it.
Bank.
I literally just called it.
Because whatever happens at Money in the Bank is gonna play into SummerSlam. I'm gonna be honest. I can see the turn happening in Money in the Bank, and that's how we get a match between him and Solo at SummerSlam. Because I think that is a match a lot of people have, or at least been speculated in the WWE.
Did you hear that? That 6-man tag match is happening next week?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. But I think one of the matches people don't talk about, but was a match last night, was Katen and Katana versus Ronda and Shayna. That was a good match.
Yes,
A very fast-paced match.
Yeah.
It was fast-paced, but it was good, and it was a great way to showcase them on the main roster.
Exactly what they haven't done to these people in a long time.
I think whoever wins this battle royal is going to get a shot at the title at Great American Bash. Well, I don't know how they're going to do that because it's still over a month away.
Isn't that crazy? I kind of.
So I don't think they're gonna whoever wins this battle royal. You don't think they're gonna wait until have the match then, do you?
I mean, for who? Baton Wesley?
No. I'm talking about for the women's battle royal. Whoever wins gets a shot. Do you think they're gonna make a storyline of this and then they have the match?
I would think so, unless they have one of their like Tuesday specials that they do. But I mean, I would do that. I mean, let's see some type of a rivalry build between these women.
We got Baron and Ilya next week, which is gonna be a great match. Oh, we got a Heritage Cup match next week, Tino.
Yeah, verse with Frazier and No Arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just when he accepted it, he just accepted it. Smoke. Where's the smoke coming from? Oh shit! It was smoke. I was
I
trying.
just want to hear Dana's entrance to see if they're gonna do it. If she's not in the ring already.
She's already in the ring.
She is?
I don't know. I just laughed my ass off that she was already in the ring. I think that would be kind of savage the way they did like that, and they can't even give her an entrance. No, she'll probably be the last entrant.
Oh, she's going back to her old gear. Okay.
Come here. Well, guys.
Okay.
The new puppy and the new member of Tino's time, Mr. River. Edge.
Oh, she said it.
I call him Edge.
She said, "I'm home."
Hi, puppy. What's up?
Nothing.
Question for you. Are you guys doing a 4th of July party?
Yes.
Okay, I want to come because I thought they were doing a pay-per-view. They're not. So I
Oh,
want to go.
good.
So I want to go.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, guys, this is the new puppy. My mom was nice enough to bring him down for a second. Got a little T-shirt on him. Say hi. Can you say hi? Say what's up.
Yeah, the reason why she got it probably Michelle. The reason why they probably gave her an entrance. What is everyone's prediction? I say Dana.
It's fine.
I have Dana too.
I wanted to wake him up so everybody could see him.
Okay. Well, there you go. That was. I just wanted to show him for a second. Cute little puppy. There you go.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
You got it. I love you.
Are you going to bed?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll be up in 10 minutes.
I got you.
Oh, oops. So what do you guys think? You guys like the new puppy? Hey.
Dana was one of the few to get entrance because I think usually when somebody returns, they usually like let them have a great entrance.
Yeah,
especially because they did. She's already in there. She's
oh, so they didn't give her an entrance, damn.
They did. They give Dana an entrance. She did.
Did they? Oh,
yes.
I got
she came back
with the puppy.
She had her. She's going. She did went back to Ruth because this was like the gear. This was the gear that she had in NXT, the black and pink.
Hey, put her back in the ring.
Who?
Hey, at least she won't be the first one eliminated, it looks like.
She's gonna last the entire thing, bro. Come on now.
Oh, there goes Lola. Lola Vice.
Wasn't she one in a tag team or something like that?
Who?
Lola. She was in a tag team, right?
With somebody, I forget. Who got eliminated? Lola Vice did. You live with Mama, don't. Yep. Sadly, but that's okay.
Oh no! I told you they were gonna do this. I told you.
What? Yeah, Kiana and Gigi. They eliminate each other, don't they?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay. I don't know. They're just battling on the outside. Oh, there goes Gigi. Well,
smart IQ. Smart IQ.
Damn, Gigi eliminated early. What's your text, AJ? Roxanne got a new Titan. I didn't see that.
Oh.
Oh, God, this guy.
No, she almost did a home Rey Mysterio for a minute.
Oh. Look, I see you. Damn.
You see how she did that Rey Mysterio move for a little bit?
I can't. Just watch and be quiet with you. You and your Dana Brooke fan.
Michelle, you said those are your final four: Lyra, Core, Roxanne, Dana.
I could see it. Maybe somebody like a Fallen Henlin, maybe.
Oh, she's becoming more vicious.
Oh my God, this guy.
No, Thea's becoming more vicious, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
See?
Why did she just eliminate herself?
She was trying to get someone else. She got one of the women out of there, I believe.
I mean, true. She said, "Screw it." She said, "I'm going airborne." Bro, are they gonna try to build Lash Legend up like the next Bianca Belair? Or
Probably.
Are they gonna try to make her the Jade Cargill of WWE?
Probably. Because I've been getting those comparisons a lot lately.
Oh, there goes Lash. Nope. We got a few. Well, I guess we have more tag teams than I realized in NXT. I think Danny and Soul would have been a good tag team too if Soul didn't get hurt.
Danny and Soul Ruka. They had big plans for them being like NXT tag team champions.
Yeah, because they're like best friends and everything.
They had plans for them becoming NXT tag team champions. Are they doing picture-in-picture?
Well, there's a rivalry started. 2 women tag teams going at it. Who's going to Stratton? Who's going this? Who's doing that? We got 9 minutes left in the NXT. She said, I mean, Michelle, you could be onto something with that. You could be right with that. On a Friday night. Just right. And the radio. Whoa.
Bro, I'm gonna be watching this all day tomorrow. I'm not gonna even lie. If Dana wins this whole thing, and she made a return, I'm watching this entire episode from start to finish tomorrow, especially this battle royal. Because hey,
you need to relax.
I cannot. I am excited.
You're way too excited. You take a chill pill, bro.
No. Yeah. I don't do those. And because think about it, she was in the last battle she won. She was a star in that match. I think it was WrestleMania 35 when they did that women's battle royal. She was a star in that match. She was like a person a lot of people want to see get pushed.
In which one?
The one that they had WrestleMania 35. Because it was in the kickoff show, but if you go back to it, you can. If you look at the match,
the one where Naomi won.
That was 34. The 35. Okay. 35 was the one Carmella won. If you go back to that match.
If you go back to it, what now? She what?
You'll understand that she was getting a lot of fans behind her and she was getting a lot of cheers and everything like that. Tino, is Leo worse with Mandy than me with Cora?
No, Leo's the worst.
What do you mean Mandy?
Eric and Chris have a problem with whoever, so yeah.
Wait, what is she doing here? She's not even part of this match, is she?
No.
Who? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Blair.
Don't tell me she's gonna just come in this match and win it, right?
I'd laugh my ass off.
Bro, I would be so pissed.
The only way you're gonna be happy.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so they're gonna be starting a feud between Blair and Roxanne.
I can't watch shows with you no more. You suck.
I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, he meant Dana. Eric meant Dana. He says, is Leo worse with Dana than me with Cora?
Ooh, Roxanne and Blair. Let's do it. It's fight night. Oh, we got Tatum Paxley.
Oh.
Tatum. Oh, shit. Okay, what is with these women just eliminating themselves?
Wait, she didn't get eliminated though.
Yes, she did.
No, she's still in it.
No, Roxanne is.
Not
Tatum
now.
eliminated herself.
No. She went under the rope. She didn't go over. She went under. She went like through the rope, pretty much.
I don't know. I just don't understand why they keep
It
eliminating.
might have been the angle, but it was just that.
No, she did. She eliminated herself.
No, she went through the rope and they tossed her back in.
No, I'm saying Tatum Paxley eliminated herself, not Roxanne. Tatum. She eliminated herself. She jumped onto Roxanne for no reason, and then she teamed up with Blair for whatever reason.
Lyra's
I don't
taking
understand
over.
why these women keep eliminating themselves. They're so stupid. Watch Dana do it. I'd laugh my ass off.
Please, stop. Stop, please.
Please stop.
Why are y'all keep doing that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm mean. Hey, I was right about falling. I called it. I mean, but everybody else is right. Oh, there goes JC. There goes Lyra. Is Dana gonna eliminate Lyra, or no? Cora's gonna eliminate Lyra. We're down to 4. It's Roxanne, Eric's love. Or I'm sorry, Cora, Eric's love. It's Dana, Leo's love. Fallen Henley, I'll take Fallen. And
You say you taking Fallon Henry.
Somebody's in love with JC or Kiana. Who's it? Oh, Eric's in love with Kiana too. Eric's got 2.
Well, you have Fallon Henry and Kiana still. Because you know their history. You know their history.
You better, I don't care what you do, you better not say anything to whoever wins this match until I say something.
Okay, I won't. I'm going to put it on pause as soon as the winner is revealed.
Unless if it's Dana.
Oh!
Obviously, you can't hold your excitement. Oh, there goes Fallen. Damn. Oh, James. Oh, Thea Hall's still out by. Why is Thea still at ringside? Anyone notice that? Damn, Fallen called her a bitch. Oh, shit. It's Fallen. It's Dana. We're down to 3. Oh, clothesline. Cora's going to pick her up and throw her out. I guess not. Oh, boom. Bro, the body transformation that Dana went through, though, people got to give that girl some credit because at one point, I think people thought she was a lot oh, no, there goes Fallen. And there goes Dana. It's going to be Cora. It's going to be Dana.
Oh, we have a person that's still in the match.
Who else? Oh, Thea got eliminated.
No, she didn't.
No? I thought she eliminated herself.
No, she never eliminated herself.
I swear she eliminated herself. Anyway, Thea Hall's in it. Let's go.
I think the face gotta win because she's a heel.
Chase you, chase you, chase you. Oh, it's the Blonde Squad. If Cora gets eliminated, bro, that'd be bananas. I think Cora's eliminating both of them at the same damn time. Damn, there goes Dana. Oh, but I heard her. Oh, shit. Oh, Dana, you should have just put her. Dana, what are you doing? You fucked up. She should have just lifted her out. Oh, shit. Don't you dare go to the top rope. Don't be dumb now. Knee to the face. And there goes Dana. No. Knee to the face again. Knee to the face. There goes Cora. There goes Dana. There goes Dana. There goes Cora, and Thea Hall is your winner. It's a Chase University celebration. Hey, you called it though. You did call that shit though.
What the fuck was this?
It's a Chase U celebration here on NXT. Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, everybody. It's a celebration. Leo, why are you so quiet over there, bro?
Cause what in the BS was this?
What do you mean? What the BS was this?
This was so BS. Like, why would you have her leave and then come back? I hate when WWE does this.
I told you
Just to get a cheap pop for a babyface who's not gonna even win.
Well, how do you know that maybe she won't stay there? Maybe now they start something with Dana and Cora.
Because Cora is already still doing something with Lyra.
I mean, listen, I don't know. But hey, I mean, your first pick was right, though. Theo won.
I mean, yeah, but until Dana came along, like,
he said, yeah, it's a Dana.
I can't bet against her.
Hey, well, it's Tiffany. It's Thea. Let's go.
They're probably going to end up doing this match probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm calling it.
I don't know. We're going to have to find out. But that's how we end NXT. We got Corbin and Dragunov. We got the 6-man tag match next week. We got another 6-person tag team match. Or I should say Malik and Idris. We got Nathan Frazier and Noam Dar for the Heritage Cup. It's all going down next week, everybody.
Honestly, she might be the one to take the title. I'm going to be honest. I'm calling it now.
Hey, there's the Cavallari twins.
Where? With Chase U?
Yeah, they were holding Thea up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying that. Braun Breaker looks a little scarier with the mustache and the beard. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Thanks for coming back. Hey, Michelle, the Red Bull Queen with the dub.
Championship on the line against me.
Did he just call out Seth Rollins? He just called out Seth freaking Rollins. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure out what all that's about either on Monday or next Tuesday. Is Seth Rollins going to come back to his roots and show back up in NXT as he was the first ever NXT champion? Or
remember, Braun Breaker would be good.
I mean, that should be interesting. But maybe that's a way for them to kind of lead to Seth versus Braun on the main roster and kind of have Seth kind of, plus it will kind of build ratings. So even though Dana didn't win, it was still nice to see Dana.
I mean, she did say when she was making her entrance, she says, I'm home. So I guess she's going to probably be on NXT going forward.
Again, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But, Leo, I appreciate you coming and hanging out again for another 2-hour show. Definitely easier than Raw. So have a good few days, and I guess we'll see you back here on Friday for SmackDown. But as usual, let everybody know where they can go and find you as you were on the road.
Yeah, my channel is Kicking It With Leo. I do wrestling content, horror content, gaming content pretty much every day of the week. We're on the road to 1K. We're at 509 subscribers. So if you love wrestling, you love horror, you love all three, please go subscribe to my channel. Your subscription matters. We're on that road to that 1K. So definitely go subscribe. Also hit that like button because, it helps my video on the algorithm get more people, more eyes on my channel to see what I'm doing over on YouTube. Also hit that post notification so you never miss a video, whether it's a live stream or, just a random video or even a rant video, react video, any type of video. You guys don't want to miss it.
Thank you, Leo, man, so much. And like I said, have a few good days, and I'll talk to you, and we'll see you on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming here, hanging out with your boy Tino. Another show in the books. as you guys know, we'll be back here tomorrow for AEW Dynamite as we got Ricky Starks, Tony Storm, Isaiah Swerve Scott, MJF, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, the Colton Boys, or I should say the Gun Boys, Hook, and everybody else. Come and hang out, guys, tomorrow night because it's Wednesday night, and you guys know what that means. That's what we got going down here. Look out for another WWE 2K video drop in the morning, 11 a.m. Let me know. Do you guys like these WWE 2K video drops in the morning? Do you guys like them? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? But let me know. Just keep me updated. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. But we got that going on. We got AEW tomorrow. So, guys, remember to go follow all the social medias on SoundCloud, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Instagram, all the social medias for Tino's Time Wrestling, the Southside Boys 23, Tino's Time 1996. We got Tino's Gaming 2023, guys. Go follow all the social medias. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you have not yet, as we're on the road to 1,100 and 2K. So hit that subscribe button. Join all the fun. Go check out all the memberships, as I said. Become a member because we'll be doing membership-only live streams starting in July and August. So you're going to want to become a member if you're going to want to be a part of those retro pay-per-views, gaming episodes, live streams, and more. So definitely go check out that stuff, guys. But that's all I got here for you. So I hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday night, your Wednesday morning, your Wednesday evening, and I will see you guys all back here tomorrow night on Tino's Time for AEW Dynamite, because you guys know what it means. You guys know what you guys know what it means. It's Wednesday night. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for AEW.